Amanda Meek. I'm an intern at CED Davis, North Hollywood. I'm here with Russell, who's a PC manager, once was a trainee at Carlsbad CED. I'm going to ask him a few questions. Where are you from?
Originally from Modesto, up in Northern California.
Okay, and where did you go to school up there, or where did you go to college?
No, I went to school here at San Diego State.
Awesome, and what was your degree?
My degree was in social science.
Awesome, and how did you find CED?
I was picked up by a fabulous recruiter, Martini and Gray.
Okay, and how long have you been with CED for?
9 years now.
Wow.
Yeah.
And
If
you could remember that far back,
right.
What was appealing to you about CED, even way back then?
The most appealing thing about CED, the management training program, to me was the fact that it had a structure, but at the same time, it wasn't a limited structure. You could either go as fast or not necessarily as slow as you wanted, but it was the growth was up to you and your progress. So there was a time frame, but it wasn't a strict hard time frame. If you pick something up, then you can move on to the next thing just like that. So that was what
nothing really held you back.
Exactly. Yeah. So if you wanted to really attack it, that was up to you.
Awesome. And would you say would be the most challenging thing for you during that process up until this point?
Oh, just the amount of things you're going to learn. I mean, you're learning how to run a business, you're learning electrical, you're learning sales, counter sales, you name it, the processes of running that business at the same time, learning the material. And if you're like me, you don't have the electrical background, there's a lot to learn.
Yeah. So. Could you tell me a little bit about the process that brought you to becoming a PC manager within those few years, and how long it took to get to that position?
For me, it was about 2.5 years. There's an opportunity available right towards the end of my management trainee program to take over a location. The process was just a lot of learning, really just kind of asking questions of fellow employees, other management trainees, customers. Customers are a huge help. They surprisingly love teaching new people new things. So that was one thing I really jumped on, is getting to know the customers and asking them for help. I mean, they loved helping the new person, and a lot of people are they shy away from the customers because you have this construction mentality of like, oh, they're just construction workers. But really, they were probably the biggest source of information for sure.
That's awesome.
Of learning, definitely.
So now you're at CED Carlsbad. Yeah. Where did it all happen there, or tell me about the different PCs that you were at?
This is the second PC that I managed. I managed CED Palm Springs for about 2.5 years. Okay. Was able to help grow that PC into a better position in the market, and then this opportunity came up because of my efforts there. So.
Okay, and did you do all your training in Palm Springs?
In Palm Desert, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was out there for the whole time.
Awesome. Well, thank you.
Yeah, thanks for having me.